Watching the ghosts of the city pass. The dashboard light glows a soft warm red, replaying every single word you said. Are we just headlights crossing in the dark, looking for a place to leave a spark? Oh, the streets are slick with the lonely shine, but I'm still trying to make your rhythm mine. We're locked in midnight cruiser radio tonight, steering this love into the golden light. The city is loud, but our groove is so still. If we don't chase this love, nobody will. Midnight radio is playing low, a classic ballad from a time ago. It speaks of lovers who lost the track and spent a lifetime trying to get it back. Are we just headlights crossing in the dark, looking for a place to leave a spark? So slick with a lonely shine, but I'm still trying to make your rhythm mine. We're locked in midnight cruiser radio tonight, steering this love into the golden light. The city is loud, but our groove is so still. If we don't chase this love, nobody. Just let the tires hum along to the bass as we find our way to a softer place. We're locked in midnight cruiser radio tonight, steering this love into the golden light. The city is loud, but our groove is so still. If we don't chase this love, nobody will. Raindrops falling on the windshield glass, watching the ghosts of the city pass. The dashboard light glows a soft warm red, replaying every single word you said. Are we just headlights crossing in the dark, looking for a place to leave a spark. Oh, the streets are slick with a lonely shine, but I'm still trying to make your rhythm mine. We're locked inside this midnight navigation overture tonight, steering this love into the golden light. Let the violin swell and the sub-bass roll. This slow devotion is taking the soul. Midnight radio is playing low, a classic ballad from a time ago. It speaks of lovers who lost the track and spent a lifetime trying to get it back. Are we just headlights crossing in the dark? Looking for a place to leave a spark. Oh, the streets are slick with a lonely shine, but I'm still trying to make your rhythm mine. We're locked inside this midnight navigation overture tonight, steering this love into the golden light. Ooh, let the violin swell and the sub-bass roll. This slow devotion is taking the soul. Don't let the green lights tell us to rush. Sometimes the truth is found in the hush. Just let the tires hum along to the bass as we find our way to a softer place. We're locked inside this midnight navigation overture tonight, steering this love into the golden light. Let the violin swell and the sub-bass roll. This slow devotion is taking the soul. Together on the polished floor, moving like royalty through the open door. our distance, we play the part, hiding the sudden fever inside the heart.
But one clean look shattered the ice,
and we didn't need to think about it twice.
the barrier broke with a beautiful sound,
shifting the very layout of the ground. We're caught inside this luxury layout, alignment tonight,
sailing deep
into the gold-plated light. Let the violin swell and the sub bass roll. This slow devotion is taking the soul. No moderation can hold back the slide when the ocean of affection is rising inside. Every pillar of restraint is tumbling down, leaving us isolated from the rest of the town.
but one clean look shattered the ice,
And we didn't need to think about it twice.
the barrier broke with a beautiful sound,
Shifting the very layout of the ground. We're caught inside this luxury layout, alignment tonight, sailing deep into the gold-plated light. Let the violin swell and the sub bass roll. This slow devotion is taking the soul. Hold on to me as the mountains move. We're perfectly safe inside this groove, an unconditional bond, an elegant line, forever tracking your destiny to We're caught inside this luxury layout, alignment tonight, sailing deep into the gold-plated light. Let the violin swell and the sub bass roll. This slow devotion is taking the soul. The moon is hanging like a silver crest as you lean your head against my chest. We hold a pattern that can't be replaced, a classic layout that can never be erased.
can you feel the slow vibrations rise?
I see the blueprint right inside your eyes.
No accidental touches in the dark,
We knew exactly how to light the spark. the strings cascade. This is the finest palace we have ever made. Your fingers trace the boundaries of my mind, leaving all the ragged friction far behind. A premium texture, an elegant design, forever sealing that your heart is mine.
Can you feel the slow vibrations rise?
I see the blueprint right inside your eyes.
No accidental touches in the dark.
We knew exactly how to light the spark. Welcome to this kingly
Marble pavilion tonight,
underneath the
shifting
amber light. Let the brass section blow and the strings cascade. This is the finest palace we have ever made. No walls can hold what we construct inside. When the doors of devotion are open wide, from the lowest foundation to the highest peak, your warm affection is the sanctuary I see. Welcome to this kingly
marble pavilion tonight,
underneath the
shifting
amber light. Let the brass section blow and the strings cascade. This is the
finest palace
we have ever together through the velvet port, moving like royalty into our private court. The ice is shifting with a quiet sound, shifting the very layout of the ground. But one clean glance shattered the ice, and we didn't need to think about it twice. The barrier broke with a beautiful sound, leaving us isolated from the town. We're caught inside this luxury landscape overture tonight, sailing deep into the pure, everlasting light. Let the violence swell and the sub-bass roar. is taking the soul. No moderation can restrain the glide when the ocean of affection is rising inside. Every heavy pillar of restraint is tumbling down, leaving us completely lost inside this sound. But one clean glance shattered the ice, and we didn't need to think about it twice. The barrier broke with a beautiful sound, leaving us isolated from the town. We're caught inside this luxury landscape overture tonight, sailing deep into the pure, everlasting light. Let the violin swell and the sub-bass roar. This avalanche of devotion is taking the soul. Hold on to my chest as the world rolls by. We own the stars that paint this neon sky. An unconditional bond, an elegant line, forever tracking your destiny to mine. This luxury landscape overture tonight, sailing deep into the pure, everlasting light. Let the violin swell and the sub-bass roll. This avalanche of devotion is taking the soul. We stepped together on the polished floor, moving like royalty through the open door. We kept our distance, we played the part, hiding the sudden fever inside the heart. But one clean look shattered the ice, and we didn't need to think about it twice. The barrier broke with a beautiful sound, shifting the very layout of the ground. We're caught inside a luxury theater chronicle tonight, underneath the flashing chandeliers above. Let the violin swell and the sub-bass roll. This landslide of devotion is taking the soul. No moderation can hold back the slide when the ocean of affection settling down, leaving us isolated from the rest of the town.
But one clean look shattered the ice,
and we didn't need to think about it twice. The barrier broke
with a beautiful sound,
shifting the very layout of the ground. We're caught inside a luxury
theater chronicle tonight.
Underneath the flashing chandeliers above, let the violin swell
and the sub bass roll.
This landslide of devotion
is taking the soul.
Hold on to me as the mountains move. We're perfectly safe inside this groove. An unconditional bond, an elegant line, forever tracking your destiny to mine.
We're caught inside a luxury theater chronicle tonight.
Underneath the flashing chandeliers above,
Let the violin swell and the sub bass roll.
this landslide of devotion
It's taking the soul.
The wind is whispering across the floor as I securely close the entrance door. The static of the daytime dies away, leaving the ultimate notes we wanna play.
The illusions of the crowd just fade away,
Leaving the beautiful things we want to say. The fountain is bubbling, the signal is clear. There is no room for hesitation or fear. Welcome to this midnight melody sanctuary here, where all the ghost mirages completely disappear. Let the violin swell
the sub bass swell.
and the sub bass roll. This slow devotion is taking the soul. Your vintage silk catches the green lights glow, moving at the only pace we want to know. No modern madness can break through our wall. We've survived the friction and outlasted it all.
The illusions of the crowd just fade away,
Leaving the beautiful things we want to say. The fountain is bubbling, The signal is clear, there is no room for hesitation or fear. Welcome to this midnight melody sanctuary, where all the ghost mirages completely disappear. Let the violin swell
and the sub bass roll,
and the sub bass roll. This slow devotion is taking the soul. Dedicated completely and solely to you.
a private sanctuary, clean and new.
Woven tight by years of deep trust, a golden fortress that will never Welcome to this midnight melody sanctuary, where all the ghost mirages completely disappear. Let the violin swell
And the sub bass roll,
and the sub bass roll. This slow devotion is taking the soul. We stepped together on the polished floor, moving like royalty through the open door. We kept our distance, we played the part, hiding the sudden fever inside the heart. But one clean look shattered the ice, and we didn't need to think about it twice. The barrier broke
with a beautiful sound,
shifting the very layout of the ground. We're caught inside a neon theater alignment tonight,
sailing deep
into the gold-plated light. Let the violin swell and the sub bass roll.
this slow devotion is
Taking the soul. No moderation can hold back the slide when the ocean of affection is rising inside. Every pillar of restraint is tumbling down, leaving us isolated from the rest of the town. But one clean look shattered the ice, and we didn't need to think about it twice. The barrier broke with a beautiful sound, shifting the very layout of the ground. We're caught inside a neon theater alignment The violins in my chest took flight. 100 musicians began to play, chasing all of my winter blues away.
Can you hear the tempo start to rise?
I see the sheet music
Right in your eyes.
We don't need to say a single word. The sweetest melody I've ever heard. This is our opulent overture, alignment tonight, underneath the shifting amber light. Let the violin swell and the sub-bass roll.
This slow devotion
Is taking the soul. The bassline pulses just like my heart, vowing that we will never drift apart. Every movement is written by grace as we glide across this crowded space.
Can you hear the tempo start to rise?
I see the sheet music right in your eyes. We don't need to say a single word. The sweetest melody I've ever heard. This is our opulent
Overture
alignment tonight, underneath the shifting
amber light.
Let the violin swell and the sub-bass roll. This
Slow devotion
is taking the soul. Conduct my love any way you wanna do, because everything I own belongs to you. From the lowest note to the highest peak, your love is the only language I let the violin swell and the sub-bass roll.
This slow devotion
is taking the soul. When you walked into the ballroom light, the violins in my mind took flight, 100 musicians began to play, chasing all of my winter blues away.
Can you hear the tempo start to rise
as I see the sheet music right in your eyes?
We don't need to say a single word,
the sweetest melody I've ever heard. This is the grand opulent overture, alignment of us, built on a foundation of eternal trust. Let the violin swell and the sub-bass roll, this slow devotion is taking the soul. The bass line pulses just like my heart, vowing that we will never drift apart. Every movement is written by grace as we glide across this crowded space.
Can you hear the tempo start to rise?
I see the sheet music right in your eyes.
We don't need to say a single word,
The sweetest melody I've ever heard. This is the grand opulent overture, alignment of us, built on a foundation of eternal trust. Let the violin swell and the sub-bass roll, this slow devotion is taking the soul. Conduct my love any way you want to, because everything I own belongs to you. From the lowest note to the highest peak, your love is the only language I speak. Overture, alignment of us, built on a foundation of eternal trust. Let the violin swell and the sub-bass roll, this slow devotion is taking the soul. When you walked into the ballroom light, the violins in my mind took flight. 100 musicians began to play, chasing all of my winter blues away.
Can you hear the tempo start to rise?
I see the sheet music right in your eyes.
We don't need to say a single word.
The sweetest melody I've ever heard. This is the grand
Kingly phantom overture of love.
oh, rising above
The stars
up high above. Let the violin swell
and the sub-bass roll.
the slow devotion is taking the soul. The bassline pulses just like my heart, vowing that we will never drift apart. Every movement is written by grace as we glide across this crowded space.
Can you hear the tempo start to rise?
I see the sheet music right in your eyes.
We don't need to say a single word.
The sweetest melody I've ever heard. This is the grand
Kingly phantom overture of love.
oh, rising above
The stars
up high above. Oh, let the violin swell
and the sub-bass roll.
the slow devotion
Is taking the soul.
conduct my love any way you want to.
Because everything I own belongs to you.
From the lowest note to the highest peak,
Your love is the only language I
this is the grand
Kingly phantom overture of love. Overture of love.
rising above the stars up high above. Let the violin swell
And the sub-bass roll.
this slow devotion is taking the soul. can hide. But when I cross the threshold of your room, the heavy winter turns to sudden bloom. Lock all the doors to the modern day strain. We don't need the madness or the financial pain. Just sink with me into the velvet couch and let the rhythm heal what hurts inside. Welcome into this luxury penthouse framework tonight, built on a rock of everlasting trust. Let the violin swell and the sub bass roll. This slow devotion is taking the soul. Your gentle hands are a blessing to my skin, washing away all the places I've been. The static on the radio dies away, leaving the beautiful things we want to say. Lock all the doors to the modern day strain. We don't need the madness or the financial pain. Just sink with me into the velvet couch and let the rhythm heal what hurts inside. Welcome into this luxury penthouse framework tonight, built on a rock of everlasting trust. Let the violin swell and the sub bass roll. This slow devotion is taking the soul. It's a spiritual crossover of the mind, the rarest treasure we could ever find. Sweeter than honey, smooth as a stream, the living definition of a beautiful Welcome into this luxury penthouse framework tonight, built on a rock of everlasting trust. Let the violin swell and the sub bass roll. This slow devotion is taking the soul. The shore we left behind is completely out of sight. We're sailing deep into the velvet night. No compass needed when your hand is near. The water's deep, but there is nothing to fear.
Can you feel the current pulling us close?
This is the
single moment that I love the most.
The tide is rising, the wind is sweet,
and the whole layout is shifting under our feet.
We're reading through this marine vignette scroll tonight, sailing our spirits
into the golden light.
Let the violin swell and the sub-bass roll. This slow devotion
is taking the soul.
Your quiet laughter ripples like a wave, the finest medicine that heaven gave.
No storm can shake the foundation we made in this deep ocean where the anchor is laid. Can you feel the current pulling us close?
This is the
single moment that I love the most. The tide is rising,
the wind is sweet,
and the whole layout is shifting under our feet.
We're reading through this marine vignette scroll tonight, sailing our spirits
into the golden light.
Let the violin swell and the sub-bass roll. This slow devotion
is taking the soul.
No boundaries, no borders, no modern constraints, just a beautiful picture
that destiny paints.
Sink down with me to the ultimate floor, where we don't need the land anymore.
Sailing our spirits into the golden light.
Let the violin swell and the sub-bass roll. This slow devotion
is taking the soul.
The wind is whispering across the sand, a lonely language that I don't understand. But when I step inside the circle of your arms, I am protected from all earthly harms.
The illusions of the day just fade away,
leaving the beautiful things we want to say.
the fountain is bubbling,
The water is clear, there is no room for hesitation or fear. We're clearing the neon phantom, we sink into a well-deserved rest. No modern madness can break through our door. We don't belong to that world anymore.
The illusions of the day just fade away,
leaving the beautiful things we want to say.
The fountain is bubbling,
the water is clear. There is no room for hesitation or fear. We're clearing the neon phantom,
mirage away,
leaving behind the heavy dust of day. Let the string pan swell and the shadows grow. There's no limit to where this warmth will go.
Dedicated completely and solely to you,
A private sanctuary,
clean and new, woven tight by years of deep trust.
a golden fortress that will never We're clearing the neon phantom,
Mirage away,
leaving behind the heavy dust of day. Let the string pan swell and the shadows grow. There's no limit to where this warmth will go. Ooh, When you walked into the ballroom light, the violins in my mind took flight. 100 musicians began to play, chasing all of my winter blues away.
can you hear the tempo start to rise?
I see the sheet music right in your eyes.
We don't need to say a single word.
The sweetest melody I've ever heard. This is the opulent ballroom leisure of us, built on a foundation of eternal trust. Let the brass blow
And the strings swell,
we're under a beautiful timeless spell. Ooh, yeah. The bass line pulses just like my heart. vowing that we will never drift apart. Every movement is written by grace as we glide across this crowded space.
Can you hear the tempo start to rise?
I see the sheet music right in your eyes.
We don't need to say a single word.
The sweetest melody I've ever heard. This is the opulent ballroom ledger of us, built on a foundation of eternal trust. Let the brass blow
And the strings swell.
We're under a beautiful, timeless spell. Conduct my love any way you want to, because everything I own belongs to you. From the lowest note
To the highest peak,
you're